Hello, my name is Harris Green. The book that I read was called Billion Dollar Whale by Tom Wright and Bradley Hope. The hook. There is no limit to human greed, especially when fueled by power and influence. This quote is very powerful because it just shows the lengths that people will go for money and financial hierarchy and to be respected among others, like elites. The book summary: Billion Dollar Whale tells the true story of Joe Low, a Malaysian financier who succeeds in a massive financial scam. He scams his way into a group of elites and steals billions from Malaysia's government. Joe Low lived a life of luxury as his schemes are revealed. The plot of Billion Dollar Whale. Billion Dollar Whale follows the life of Joe Low. Joe Low is a Malaysian man who is desperate for money. Mr. Low is willing to do anything it takes to make his way to the top of financial hierarchy. The climate takes place when Joe Low steals billions from 1MBD. Everything comes to rest when Low's scheming is revealed and his scandals come to light. The characters. Joe Low. Joe Low's the main character. He's a Malaysian financier, and he's the one who is committing the scandals in the book, and he is the one who makes the money. He made over $4 billion. Jasmine Liu Swan was Joe Low's associate, and she knew about the things that Joe Low was doing, and kind of helped him, but not she helped him. But Casey Chi was 1MBD's executive director, and which was what Joe Low scammed the money from. So he was basically the one getting scammed. Robert Hookling, I don't know how to say his last name, but he's the FBI's lead agent on 1MBD's case and brought light to Joe Low's scandals and resulted in him being caught. The book structure. The book structure of Billion Dollar Whale is that it starts with an introduction to Joe Low's life and background. It progresses to Joe Low's rise to success and his life of financial success. The book then proceeds to fall down to Low's financial fall after being caught in his scandals. The case solved. In conclusion, Joe Low was caught and is considered one of the biggest financial scandals. After the FBI got involved, Low's life of crime was brought to light. Personal connection. Me personally, I said this book reminded me of a movie called The Wolf of Wall Street, which is a really good movie about a guy who also scammed Wall Street. His name was Jordan Belfort. These two are similar because they both follow the true story of two businessmen scamming the financial world for their own success. The academic response. I said this book was pretty hard for me to read, and it took me a long time, but I listened to the audio and followed along with a digital copy, which I feel like if I had a hard copy, it would have been kind of easier for me, but yeah. And then I said it was difficult to understand, but in the end, it was pretty easy to put all together, and it started to make more sense. So, while I was reading it, I got kind of confused, but towards the end, I was able to put it all together. My recommendations and final thoughts. I said I recommend this book to people who like financial scandals, or just any crime in general, because it's pretty good and interesting. And then my final thoughts were that I enjoyed finishing the book, but not so much while reading it. I didn't really enjoy reading the book because it confused me, but when I finished it, I was able to put it together and it made sense to me, which allowed me to enjoy the book more. So I do recommend reading it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.